Welcome back, you guys, to the Miami Dolphins franchise here in Madden 21. And if you guys are enjoying this series, please leave a like down below. If you're new here, subscribe for more franchise content as we get going here in the week 13, about to take on the number 1 overall pick, Joe Burrow, and this really surprising Cincinnati Bengals team, and I would say surprising Dolphins team. Who would have thought at week 13 you'd have a 7-4 Dolphins team facing off against an 8-3 Cincinnati Bengals team for playoff implications? Nobody would have thought that, but here we go, and here we are in Miami and trying to go to 8-4 on the season, where the Bengals are trying to keep up with the hottest team in the league, the Pittsburgh Steelers. So here we go. Joe Burrow will get the ball first. We get to see the number 1 pick. 23 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and their defense is outstanding as well, ranked top 5 in the league. So this is going to be a tough game for sure, as coming off some tough games against the New York Jets, as we now face this Bengals team. So 3rd and 8 to start this game goes for A.J. Green, but Byron Jones is there to knock that one away. So a quick 3 and out for the Bengals offense. And here comes Tua, Breida, and this Dolphins offense as we get the ball to Matt Breida. He picks up decent yardage there. 114 last week. Another game over 100 yards. Still, undecided about re-signing him, possibly, depending, maybe just a short term, maybe a 1 or 2 year deal. And then we'll see what happens, either free agency and draft, and bring in maybe a young running back behind him. Obviously, this day and age need multiple running backs. 1st and 10. Tua looking at his man Parker, but he overthrows him there. Incomplete, and he'll bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 4, blitz ball by Cincinnati, but we're going to find Preston Williams with a catch. We came back from a starter last week, and he played well, and I think, hopefully finish out this end of the season, round it out. He can really show what he's got, and he can kind of almost cement his way into that number 2 receiver. So it's, there's so many things we're going to have to look in the offseason, but hopefully he can cement that, and it's something we don't really have to look forward to in the offseason. As Gesicki, back from injury last week, good to see him back, makes the catch, got a 1st down. Now let's go back to the run, and we got Breida on 2nd and 2, and he's got a 1st down. So a good first drive here as we're down to the 14-yard line, as Tua going to hand off to Breida, gets a block from the outside, using that speed, and he's going to be down around the 2. So gain of 12. Let's see if he can punch this one in here and get an early lead on this Bengals team. So 1st and goal, go to Jordan Howard, and Howard's going to power his way in for the touchdown. Perfect first drive here out of the gate. Put it in there on a very solid defense. And we got the 7-0 lead. And let's see if we can shut down Joe Burrow. But he's going to find Boyd there for the catch. And Boyd is up to the 46-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see what we'll see from this rookie out of LSU. Threw, he threw like 60 touchdowns last year in college. Wins the Heisman. Wins the national championship. So, having a great season here as he just throws that right past McMillan's head and finds John Ross, who is having a fantastic season right there up in the league in touchdowns. He's having a resurgence of his career after a first couple disappointing 2 and 3 years. Not really what you wanted, but he is exploding on the scene now as Bernard with the carry, and you can see no Joe Mixon. He is out for the next few weeks, so that's a tough loss for Cincinnati. But Gio Bernard, not much of a, he's more of a receiving back, so we have to watch him there. As Burrow rolling out on here on 2nd and 7, he can run. You've seen that last year in college in the national championship. He has got the speed. I think many people don't really respect his speed. He has got some speed he can take off, but luckily we stop him there. 3rd and 4 now. Burrow to the back of the end zone. A.J. Green with the catch, but can't get 2 feet down, incomplete. And Cincinnati will have to settle for a field goal, so kind of lucked out on that one. As the offense comes out of the ball, but look at Geno Atkins and company just eating that one up. Nothing there, and brings up a 3rd and 11. They're going to drop 7 into coverage. Going to go deep here to Williams, but it's going to be well overthrown, and luckily for Tua, wasn't picked off. So a quick 3 and out there. The Cincinnati offense will come back on the field here. Just about 1:30 left here in this first quarter. To go to A.J. Green, and he's got an end around. He's got plenty of room to run. Only McMillan and McCain there, and he brings them down. And now A.J. Green looks like he's holding maybe either his side or, maybe his back area. I'm not really sure, but A.J. Green down. That is not what you want to see if you're a Bengals fan. But 3rd and 1 now as Bernard is not going to get it as McMillan comes through. But the long run, A.J. Green set him up in field goal range. They add another 3, and Cincinnati is one here, 7-6. And you can see their defense is outstanding. Can't get anything in there with Breida. Shut it down. So ever since that first drive, let's see if we can get anything else going. Here's Preston Williams with the catch on 3rd and 11. They did bring some big-time blitz there, but nice job picking it up. Nice job by Tua finding his receiver. 1st down as we move in here to the 2nd quarter. It's Tua dropping back, looking, watch out, pressure coming, and he gets hit, and the ball flutters, and it's going to be picked off. Can we bring him down? Lindbaum Jr. will. So Alexander's going to pick this one off, but man, that is a rough one there. Tua just gets hit, ball flutters in the air, right to a Bengal defender, and now they're in some prime position here to take the lead, already well into field goal range, looking to add their first touchdown of the ball game. So 3rd and 3, hand off to Bernard up the middle, and it's going to be very close depending on the spot there, and they are going to give it to him. So 1st down, Cincinnati. Up to the 16, 2nd and 8. Burrow looking, throw it in the back of the end zone. He's just going to throw that one away. He did have Boyd there underneath. Not sure why he threw that one away, but brings up a 3rd and 8. Burrow looking in the pocket once again, running out of time. He's going to throw it up out of bounds once again. So our defense does the job at least, holds Cincinnati to 3, but they will take the lead 9-7 after the interception. So let's see how Tua can come back from that as he finds Parker there for the 1st down up to the 39-yard line. Tua's been good at that this season. He's really been good at coming back from interceptions and going down the field and making some nice plays as he makes one here. And Preston Williams using that speed. He may be 6'4", but he still has some of that speed. So he is looking very, very good. And this is exactly what you want to see from the young receiver. As we get down now to the 22, hand off to Jordan Howard. He'll pick up maybe about 4, maybe 5. And he'll be up to the 18 and brings up a 3rd down and 2. We're going to run it here with Lindbaum Jr. Did he reach the ball out? He did, so he gets the 1st down. Woo! That one was very close. So 2nd and 5 here. We're going to swing this out to Lindbaum Jr., and he's going to get out to around the 6. This one's just going to be just short again, but that's time for you-know-who, Jordan Howard, to come in here on this power offense. So let's hand him the ball, and he's going to be stopped short of the goal line, but picks up the 1st down to 3, and now goal to go here and see if we can punch this one in and retake the lead. Tua looking, trying to find something. Watch out, pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Sacked there by Daniels back to the 14-yard line, and now brings up a 3rd and goal as Tua looking. Watch out again, pressure coming, and the ball's just going to land incomplete. Luckily for us, so we settle for 3. But good drive coming down the field after the pick, getting the lead right back, 10-9 here. And now Cincinnati with 2:15 left has 2 timeouts, so they still have the 2-minute warning here, which we have just hit. And they're at the 35-yard line. So let's see what Burrow can do. He's going to dump this one off underneath. That's going to be caught. Pick up a few yards there up to the 42-yard line, and they're going to hurry this one up. So 2nd and 4. Burrow looking, trying to find something down the field. Finds his man. Ross is just wide open. Gets the 2 feet down and goes out of bounds. Picks up the 1st down. And Cincinnati in business at the 34. So Burrow, 1st and 10, rolls out looking. He's going to throw this one. Has a man, but it's going to be picked off. Eric Rowe saw that one coming. Makes the move. Picks this one off. Big time play by the safety, who's having a great year, makes the play there, stops Cincinnati, and that gives us time here to try to get something. 2nd and 2, Tua floating, oh no, and luckily just falls incomplete. Nice job by Albert Wilson getting in front of that, not allowing that to be, once again, picked off, and a ball flutters in the air. So 3rd and 2, Tua looking, pressure again, and he's going to go down. He is sacked. Cincinnati now is going to call a timeout, and they got really good field position here at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Burrow looking. Pressure in his face. Rolls out. And what is that throw? And it's picked off. Bobby McCain is there. What was that throw by Joe Burrow? I don't know what he was doing. He definitely looked like a rookie there. Pressure in his face. Rolls out. Throws across his body. In dangerous area. Gets picked off. And now we got a chance once again here with 35 seconds. Blitz brought. We're going to Albert Wilson deep one-on-one. And it comes away with the catch and the touchdown. What a turn of events here in this final minute and a half. Somehow get the ball twice after 2 Joe Burrow interceptions. And we get a 45-yard touchdown, getting right into halftime and extend the lead to 17-9 now. Wow. 2 mistakes by the rookie quarterback, who has not looked like a rookie this year, only throwing 4 interceptions. And we've just got 2 of them there. As we head into halftime, looking around the league, man, the Raiders are just destroying the Jets 28-0. And the hottest team in football, the Steelers, they're losing to the Washington football team right now 21-7. So that's big news there for this Bengals team, and a team like the Ravens as well, sitting in 3rd place. So we'll see. That could be a big game. That would be a big loss at home to a 2-9 team. That is not what you want at the end of the season when you're fighting for a division and obviously the playoffs. So 1st and 10, we get back into the second half now. Tua rolling out. It's going to find Gesicki, and he's got room to run, and he's going to be all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big play. He is such a dangerous weapon using that speed, and I'm just glad he is back. Gives us another just weapon from tight end. It's fantastic. As Wilson with the catch, he's got another first down. So he's up to the 7-yard line, and just like that, we have a chance to strike here and extend this lead to a 2-possession ball game, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Gesicki wide open in the end zone for the score. And we're going to put this lead up to 24-9 now. So now Joe Burrow and this Bengals offense is going to have to get something going here. You know, still only in the 3rd quarter, but right now, only 3 field goals, and your last 2 possessions ended in interceptions. Got to show some confidence here. 1st and 10, pressure coming. Jerome Baker is in there for the sack. That's what we got to do. Put heat on this young quarterback and make him make quick decisions. 3rd and 14. Down the middle of the field, but this time it's Ross wide open. And he uses that speed, and he's gone. Touchdown. 68 yards. John Ross. That is not what we wanted to see. Burrow had enough time there, and he finds his man right down the seam for the score. And just like that, Cincinnati right back in it. But we're going to strike right back as Gesicki just wide open. I believe Cincinnati brought at least 7 or 8 guys on a blitz. Leaves him just wide open there. And just like that, we're down to the 38-yard line. So both offenses look like they're starting to get a little bit of a comfort level, looking good here. As 1st and 10, Tua, watch out, coming in, and he's going to go down. Geno Atkins, the 10-year man, just continues to do it with another sack there and brings up a 3rd and 8 here. I think we're right around field goal range as Tua looking outside, tries to find Preston Williams. It's going to fall incomplete, knocked away. And this is going to set up about a 53-yard field goal here for Sanders. Kick is going to be up, and it is going to get in there and is good. So we move this back to a 2-possession lead, 27-16. 3:30 left here in this 3rd quarter as the Bengals offense got that big play last time to Ross. Is going to go to Bernard there on the run and brings up a 3rd and 1. This is kind of where you need Joe Mixon. Gio Bernard just not that type of running back, but he does get the job done, picking up 2 yards and the first down. Obviously, you can imagine with his offense with Joe Mixon. And especially also, A.J. Green is out for the rest of the ball game. So no Green, but that is going to be caught for the first down. And Cincinnati up to the 27 now. Joe Burrow looking, going underneath. That's going to be caught just short of the first down at the 22-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 1. So we go into the 4th quarter. What do? Did they go for it? Did they kick the field goal? And they kicked the field goal there to put it back to a 1-possession ball game. I wasn't sure what they were going to do. That might have been a go-for-it situation, but just play it safe, get back to a 1-possession ball game, and then I guess trust in your defense, because now we got to make them pay. But we got a 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Tua looking underneath, and he can't come away with it as Gesicki falls incomplete. So that strategy pays off, and now it gets the ball back in the hands of your offense, and a chance to tie the ball game as they dump this one off to Bernard underneath, and he's got a first down up to the 26 with now less than 10 minutes left in this ball game. Burrow down the middle of the field, he's got his man, and it's going to be caught to who else? John Ross. He is just feeding in this ball game. That is for sure. I mean, he's very close to over 200 yards receiving, and just like that, Cincinnati down to the 46, and here's another big completion. That's going to be picking up 20 yards to the 26-yard line. So now Cincinnati real good rhythm here with Burrow. They're just letting him sling it back there. We're going to bring some heat, but he gets rid of it just in time. That was very nice by the young quarterback. Showing some veteran presence, getting rid of it just in time. Finding her back there on the screen, picks up the first, and they're down to the 14-yard line. Burrow, pressure coming, and he's going to... It's going to be incomplete. I thought we picked up the sack maybe, or a fumble, but it falls incomplete and brings up a 3rd and 8. Could be 4-down territory here. Burrow looking, pressure, ball is loose! Devon Gottschall's going to pick this one up, and guess who it was? It was one of our first-round picks. Noah Igbenogany comes in there for another sack, and he knocks the ball loose from Burrow, and we take over. What a play by this impressive first-round pick. He has been outstanding this year. I'm still saying it. He deserves consideration for Rookie of the Year. And then first play after the turnover, Matt Breida's going to take this one to the house. 73 yards and could be a game-clinching touchdown here. There's still 6:28, but man, what a turnaround, as now Burrow's going to have to try to get something. And now he's going to find Ross, who breaks it open there. Finally is brought down up to the 31-yard line, but a big play is exactly what Cincinnati needed. They got to strike quick here now, down 15 with less than 5 minutes left. 3rd and 6. Burrow, quick pass. That's going to be caught there by Boyd, and he's up to the 18, and he's got himself a first down. But man, Noah Igbenogany, what a season he is having. Outstanding. 1st and 10, Burrow, pressure in his face, looking around, and he's going to be finally brought down. Surprised he didn't throw that one away. Lawson is there to bring him down, and brings up a 3rd and 18 now from the 26, setting up a screen. They're going to get this one out to Gia Bernard, and Bernard's going to pick up whatever he can. Looks like about 8 yards there to the 18, but this is going to be 4th and 10, and this could be the ball game here. Cincinnati needs this. Burrow looking, fire to the back of the end zone. It's going to be knocked away, and it's going to be incomplete. And that is going to do it. We will get out of here with a 34-19 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals team, and we're going to go 8-4 on the season and knocks them to 8-4 as well. So this could be major implications. We'll have to see about that New England game, what they did. I mean, right now we're in the division lead, but if it comes down to a wild card situation and we got a tiebreak over Cincinnati, we got the tie. We got it. We beat them there. So interesting. I think for Cincinnati's case, Pittsburgh might have lost, so that definitely helps them out. As we only got a few weeks left here. We only got 4 games after this now, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty to see what happens getting into the playoffs. And these games are so important, and we come away with the victory, and that's a big one. I wasn't sure what was going to happen coming into this ball game. I mean, Cincinnati looked very good. They've been playing well all season. You got Joe Burrow, who's been fantastic. I mean, he throws for 372. Got to see how much John Ross had. He just absolutely went bananas. And yeah, it definitely hurts him with no Joe Mixon. The run game, yeah, John Ross, 204 yards receiving. Joe Mixon, I mean, that's going to hurt. You need they kind of couldn't get the run game. Bernard had a few decent runs here and there, but it's not consistent. When you got Mixon back there, it can be consistent for sure. And it definitely hurt them in that ball game. But we come away with the victory. We're 8-4. The Patriots have won 3 in a row. They're 7-5. So this is where you can't really make mistakes. I would say the Bills are almost done. Obviously, the Jets are way done. Don't have to worry about that. But you can see Pittsburgh did lose to Washington. Man, they lose that game. The Ravens ended up winning, so you got Baltimore and Cleveland only 2 games back of Cincinnati. Let's take a look at the rest of the AFC. Colts at 7-5, Texans at 7-5. That's close. Look at the Jaguars, lost 5 in a row. Texans really have lost 3 in a row with the Colts getting hot with Phillip Rivers. Chiefs at 6-6. This is the team we will see next week. This is a big game because we got to keep up with the Patriots, but the Chiefs, they obviously want to win because you got to keep up with you got the 5-7 Broncos, 5-7 Chargers there. That is going to be, that'll be next week. Can we slow down Mahomes is going to be the question. NFC North Packers just a game over the Vikings. There's so many teams so close together here. So many divisions. NFC South, yeah, you got the Falcons 8-4, Panthers 8-3-1, Bucks have won 2 in a row. Brady trying to make that final run to get here into the playoffs. Don't want to miss out there, but we'll see what happens. Look at the Giants, 8-3-1. I would say with us, maybe the surprise of the NFL right now. Who would have thought the Giants would be leading that division going in to Week 14? Rams, but the Seahawks at 5-6-1, they're just right there too. So who knows what's going to happen at the end of the season. This is going to be crazy to see what teams get in and what teams just get knocked out. It's going to be nuts, and this is going to be another crazy game, I suspect, here against Kansas City. The question is, will be able to slow down their offense and Patrick Mahomes? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.